Good morning class. Today we will study the chapter coordinate geometry. Now, this coordinate geometry is discovered by a French mathematician and philosopher René Descartes. A French mathematician Descartes. Descartes. To honor him, its coordinate geometry is also known as Cartesian system. To honor him, it is also known as Cartesian system, or we can say this is a Cartesian system. Now, coordinate means point. Geo means earth, and metry means measurement. We can say that coordinate geometry is measurement of a point on a earth. Now, the definition of the coordinate geometry: system used for describing the position of a point in a plane. System used for describing the position of a point in a plane. So we will solve this. Now I will explain you that how you will know about the coordinate geometry and how you will solve the questions. Look here. Earlier you have studied about this is a straight line. This is center part. On the positive right hand side it will be positive, and on the left hand side it will be negative. It will be positive 1, 2, 3, negative 1, negative 2 and negative 3. If I plot a point here on a number line, listen to it carefully. Plotting a point on a number line, you can easily name this. You can say that this is 3. And in the same way, if I plot a point here on a number line, it will be, you will say that it will be -2. But where the problem comes, if I plot a point here, you cannot give me the answer. It is very tough for you. To solve this problem, we will use coordinate geometry or Cartesian system. This is a horizontal line. Now I will tell you about the vertical line. This is center point or origin. From origin, the upward part is positive and downward part or bottom part is negative. So it will be positive 1, 2, 3. Then it will be negative 1, 2 and 3. Now, when these two lines intersect perpendicularly from the origin like this, a plane is formed. This plane is called as coordinate plane or Cartesian plane. Coordinate plane or Cartesian plane. The space is less. Now, look here. This is name as x, this is x dash, this is y, this is y dash. This x dash is also known as x axis, and this y dash is known as y axis. Clear? X to x dash, this whole horizontal line is known as x axis, this vertical line is known as y axis. This is also named as any point on a x axis, any point any point on x axis is known as abscissa. It's known as abscissa. In the same way, any point on y-axis is known as ordinate. Clear? Now, these lines divide this plane into four parts. This will be first, this will be second, third, fourth. First, these parts are called quadrant. We can name this as quadrant. This is first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. Now I will place the values on these lines. This will be positive one. As you know, this on horizontal line, this right hand side will be positive and left hand side will be negative. And in upward portion, horizontal line will be positive and downward it will be negative. So if I place a point here, if we join them and name it A. Now where again the problem comes that this is 3 and this is 2, which one will come first? So we used a proper, we can name it properly, this is called ordered pair. In ordered pair, what we use, abscissa will come first and then ordinate will come after that. This means that any point on x-axis will come first and any point on y-axis will come second. So we can name it easily. This A will be 3, 2. Now, why I am writing this 3 as positive and this 2 as also positive? I will tell you that in first quadrant, x-axis it will be positive, so abscissa will be positive, and y-axis will be also positive, so I will write positive. In this quadrant, second quadrant, if we place any point, so this first we will consider abscissa, it will be negative and ordinate will be positive. In the same way, third quadrant, abscissa will be negative and ordinate will be negative, and fourth quadrant, abscissa will be positive and ordinate will be negative. So with the help of these, you can plot any point on a plane. This is the introduction of the coordinate geometry. If you have any problem, you can ask me. Thank you, class.